What's up, YouTube? Listen, I don't expect this video to be a long video, but I'm not focused on whether my videos are long or short. But rather I'm focused on the value you guys get out the video, right? And today I want to talk about how we spend our time as individuals. So I was sitting here thinking the other day, and I'm pretty sure I mentioned in one of my recent videos about the input-output system and how life is a basic input and output system, right? If, let's say, you want the input to be that you're rich, famous, and popular, whatever the case may be, is the work you're inputting matching up with the output that you want, right? If these are not here, if your input is not here or higher for the output that you want, then likely you're not going to get that output, right? And this is important because we have to be able to look at ourselves and reflect and say, how did I spend my time this week, right? Did the time I spend this week, did it reflect what I want? Can you tell what I want and what I'm chasing based off the time I put in and the work I put in this week? If the answer is no, then you're probably just not going to get there, and that's just the truth that has to be told, right? And if you do get there, it's probably going to take much longer of a time because you're not truly focused, right? I'm sure you guys are familiar with the concept that if two people, right, if there's a painter 1 and painter 2, and they both spend 2 hours painting, except one is focused on only painting and the other one is constantly getting distracted, as you can imagine, one is going to be a lot further along in that painting than the other, right? Not to say that the painting won't ever get done, but it's going to get done a lot quicker when 100% of the focus is put on the painting, right? So I say this to say that we got to pay attention to how we're spending our time. Our time on earth is very valuable. Time is not something that's guaranteed. We're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow. We're not guaranteed to wake up and see the sun's rise again. So we shouldn't take that for granted, and we should be putting in the proper work every chance that we get, right? And I say this because I've been thinking about my goals in life and how much time I spend working on them, which is a good amount of time for, if most individuals would say, but for myself, it's not the time and the energy I want to put towards it. But I do put a lot of time and energy into my 9-to-5 job, right? Or we're talking 40 to 50 hours a week, which is a lot of time, right? And the output matches up that input. You know, I have a high position, well paid, but it's just not what I want. And at the end of the day, what we need is to be happy and to be fulfilled with what we do. So if that is not fulfilling to me, that is not what I want to chase. So I have to then make certain decisions on how I want to go about that lifestyle, right? But the point I'm trying to make is time is very important. Don't treat it as no less, because time is not guaranteed for anybody, so don't take it for granted. I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for joining the After Dark. Make sure you follow our social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're trying to hit a high number. I just want to grind it out, see what we can get to this year. So I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.